Hi everyone, today is April 25th, Thursday. I've been so late on this. It's been 3 weeks and 2 days of being home. I've just been so crazy. Obviously, it took me a while to get back on schedule time-wise, just because of the 12-hour difference, so the jet lag was real. But in just under 2 weeks, I got a job. So actually, I'm training right now to be a bar back. Actually, as of today, an article that I wrote is in print. I had to go and take notes of an event and write about it, and I went for meetups with that to do the editing, and so yeah, it's officially published. And so I had that going on. Obviously applied for the job, got it. I'm training. Oh, it's like a 10-hour shift for bar back training, but I actually really enjoy it. It's a really cool environment too, and it's right down the street, which is even better. I've been going to the gym a lot, trying to get back into boxing and work on that technique because it's been a little rough. And yeah, I've just been busy and catching up with friends that I haven't seen while I was gone, obviously, and that has been wonderful in itself. So yeah, I've just been doing a lot. I've also been really bad at not even editing, but uploading. I think there's reasons as to why I've procrastinated on that so much. I have been been doing other things, been busy, but it's just every time I start it, I downloaded everything off of my camera, actually my phone, onto my hard drive, which all my video diaries like this are on. And I think I've been procrastinating because I haven't really reflected, to be honest. I haven't really done much thinking about my experience. Of course, my friends have asked me, how was it? What'd you do? And, I tell them all the exciting stuff. But as far as, my own self-reflection and really just trying to allow it to sink in, and it's hard, and I don't really experience it until I'm going through, the content and downloading it. And it's a lot emotionally. It's like reliving it, but you're not there and you wish you were. And I'm still friends with so many people that are on social media, Facebook, Instagram, that are still traveling. And I love seeing them. It actually doesn't kill me like I thought it would. I've also had so many friends that I also met traveling that are home as well and have reached out and are like, is it hard for you too? You know, I tell them yes, because it is, but it's not my first big trip where I'm gone for so long and then I come home and I'm depressed. And I'm not sad. I actually felt so happy coming home and being home. When I walked in this apartment, I thought I was gonna collapse and cry, and it was weird. It was definitely weird. But I was really happy and excited and looking forward to everything that I just said I had to do and work on. I was excited to get that started, that ball rolling, and get back into the gym and see the people I've missed. Um, but with that being said, I feel like I have been pushing it away and not really dealing with it because I do have a little bit of fear that I will get sad or something. But other than that, I really have been okay. And for all my friends that I met, or just people that are going through the sadness of being home after a wonderful, amazing adventure, it does get better, and maybe start planning your next one and really just think about what you want for yourself, what came out of that trip for you. But don't let it weigh too much, I think it's so important traveling, but it is hard to get back into a routine or just living a life that is so structured and routine because you were free as a bird traveling, and sometimes you don't like coming back and having that same routine, which is why I recommend trying a new activity or a hobby or something, another way for you to meet new people at home. And yeah, you're not alone in that. It does get better. I feel okay, but I don't want to say that I'm getting better just because I'm busy and I haven't dealt with it. Like I do need to sit down. The good sign for me is that I do find when I'm reviewing my content, my videos, it's less sad and more happy. You know, um, I just feel like I just smile. I'm like, oh my God, like I almost forgot about that, or like I did this, I did that, and it's just pure excitement. And then there are certain, specific videos and specific people that I'm looking at it, and I'm still smiling, but my heart is a little like, oh, like, oh, like they're really special to me, or that moment or that activity was so impactful and special. And I feel like maybe those are the situations where I should sit down and reflect and say, okay, why do I feel like this? How did that impact me? How can I use that experience to move forward in a positive way? And I love that I do keep in touch with a good amount of people. Obviously not every day, but I'm trying to video chat. I like at least 2 or 3 people. I would love to video chat more. I do have a goal of going to Germany this year for Oktoberfest. We'll see. Depends, honestly, how much money that I can save. Depends on so many factors, actually. Time off work, what's happening in the future with stuff. So it all depends, but that's like one of my, I don't want to say loosey-goosey goals, but it is a goal for me. But I'm not going to be mad if I can't, If I can't, then I'll make a new goal. And maybe I save more money and I just go somewhere else or something. I don't know. But I think it is good to have goals and know that your adventure is never over. And even when you're home, you're living life. Every day can still be an adventure. So, and I found that out actually being home and, getting published in a newspaper and even going to that event and doing journalism and meeting other people in my community and continue to build and further relationships at the gym and even work on my own love for boxing. And every day can be an adventure, and I'm not going to try to compare it to Asia. Home is home. There's a comfortability that's always there. It's different than being abroad for sure. But I think one of the biggest things that you learn traveling is a lot of times it's the little things that are just so much. And if you can take that away and realize that in a country abroad, then you have a greater appreciation for the little things at home. And that is where you find the adventure and the love and the fun of being back home. It's the little things that maybe catch you off of your routine. It could be a person walking by or running a few minutes late, and then something happens and you're like, oh, like that is unusual to your routine, and which is why I recommend breaking that routine a little bit. Have a you day, you activity, you hour, something that's new. Put yourself out there. Shoot, if you can go in a plane, go to another country, you've already done that. You've already put yourself out there. You for sure can put yourself out at home where you're hopefully comfortable. So, yeah, that's, I'm doing really well. I did start reading my journal that I wrote when I was at the Buddhist retreat. Definitely gonna do a whole series on that, going through that journal. And I haven't really gone through the journal of just like my day-to-day travels. I'm a little nervous. Like I said, see, like I'm pushing it out because I was real in that journal. I was real. So it's funny to look back and then it's like, oh, when I was sad abroad or emotional, looking at it now, it's like, oh, I want to give myself a hug, But all right, I'm 10 minutes talking, so I'm gonna get off. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. And you know what? Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to stop procrastinating, edit these videos, and get it out to you. So bear with me. And again, thank you. Bye.